Welcome. My chair is not ideal for this thing, of course, but hold on. I'm gonna get some coffee before we start. Whew. How's everybody doing? How's the Christmas Eve stuff going? Hope it's going pretty well. I have no idea where my Christmas sweaters are. I think I might have put them in storage, and then storage being my parents' house, and then I kind of forgot. But it's okay. I'll get it done. I have Capital Pride going on here. Later, I have to watch at least one movie. It does not have to be a Christmas movie. I'm trying to get a head start on my New Year's resolution, which is a funny one, actually. I tell people I've seen a lot of movies. I have not seen all these classic movies because I just don't like the whole shock and what's wrong with you, and I just don't want to get into it. So I'm waiting for my coffee machine to heat up, so I'm going to open some of these. So anyway, my New Year's resolution is to see all the movies that I lie about having already seen. So that is what I'm going to do. Just get a head start on it. One reason I don't do it is because I am not a reader. I mean, I am a reader. No, you are not welcome here. These are foods, not for you. I knew she would make an appearance. No, don't you dare. Don't you even. I'll get you. I'll get you. You go away. You go away. You go away. No. No. Go. I don't want you on the table. No. I love you, but I don't want you on the table. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean to my cat. We're working with food here. Not everybody likes cat food in cat hair in their food. I don't like cat food in it either. And I know, honey. I love you so much. But you're not welcome. You can't be up here. Because you have cat hair and cat stuff and you're an animal and I love you so, so much. And I left the closet door open for you. You never get to go in the walk-in closet. You get to go in there. But you don't get to be on this table. Capiche? Capiche, Maya? I feel like, no. I love you, baby, but I don't want you on the table. I will lock you up if I have to. No, out. Why would you go this way? Move. Maya, no. You can't be up here. No. Well, this cookies might need to have some cat hair in it, I guess. If I eat it and my friends eat it, and as long as the neighbors don't eat it, then I guess it's okay. But I was kind of thinking about making some and giving it to my parents' neighbors because they're very nice and they've always been very supportive and helpful to my parents. So that was sort of my intention for these. And maybe an ornament that I made that might be helpful, nice and cute. I don't know. Using my teeth to open these packages, I'm sorry. I am not very skilled or coordinated. It's a fine motor skill problem. These are going to be the ones that are hardest. And then I got all different color sprinkles, including gold and silver. I didn't get yellow, but I did get these white, like this one. Let me show you. There's like this pink variety, which I thought was pretty cute, whatever. I love my kitty, but I don't want you on the table this time. Not this time, baby girl. Just going to open some Christmas cards I received in the mail for funsies, just because I just got downstairs and got the mail. My very last package. The one that I ordered really far in advance, still not here. Hopefully it's here in time for Father's Day. That's all I can say. Oh, this is McKenna. This is my friend McKenna and her, I think it's her fiance now, boyfriend. I'm not sure. It's very cute. I'm glad I got that. This one's from my friend Sandy. Oh, it's a Hallmark card. It's got a little snowman on it. Very cute. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. And the last one that I got in the mail today, or yesterday, not today. This one is from my friend Rosie. It's Christmas tree. It says small joys. I don't know if you can see. There's a little bit of glare, but there's that. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Show you what I do on my. I have a card tree. I have a card wreath. It's a wreath that's made of clothespins. I wish I could show you, but I don't have the capability because I'm connected to my computer at the moment. But I will send a picture later if you guys are wanting to know. I should have done a craft for that one, but I made that so long ago, and then I just keep dragging it out every year, just like Christmas decorations. Oh, I'm gonna need some scissors, like actual scissors. Okay. Oh, I take on. Hold the phone. Put these before I get a big old mess already, because I already have a mess and nobody needs any more messes. Be right back. I was trying to make coffee, so let's make coffee. All right, coffee's being brewed, and then we're going to start. Hopefully we won't be interrupted. Hope everybody's having a good holiday season. I think I'm doing better this year than I have before. It helps a lot that I don't work in retail. I'll just tell you that. Be nice to retail workers. I'd give them cookies, but retail workers don't really trust food coming from their customers for good reason too. So I understand. You know what they would love to have is a gift card. If you have like a spare Starbucks gift card or something, the retail employees would definitely appreciate that. I'm trying to think if there's anybody specific that I would give it to. Like, I guess, like I already know the people at Home Goods. I would love to give them, but I already sent them cards because they're my friends. But like, like a random act of kindness type of one, it would be good to give out gift cards, like little small, like $5 gift cards. So it'd be fun to do. I think it's a little bit too late for me to do it right now, but actually, people think it's too late, but it's not. Go to where people are getting returns, like at Target, customer service, or like Michael's, where like I guess they all do returns, and give them a gift card because they have just as much stress after Christmas as they do before. Trust me. All right, so I got my coffee. I didn't make myself a proper breakfast today, which is sad. That means I'm just going to load up on sugar, but I don't know if you guys could hear me. I didn't make myself a proper breakfast this morning, so I might end up loading up on sugar. Hopefully that won't be happening, but I think I have a place to put this. Okay. So here, I just opened the sprinkles. I did not yet open the icings and such, even though I'm going to use that first. I just know that from experience it takes forever to open these things. I am wearing Jingle Bell earrings, and sorry, I was looking at the chat instead of the camera. I should just be looking at the camera. So this one is a Santa Claus. I might start with that. These are ugly sweater ones. The sleeves tend to run in. This one is supposed to be a reindeer. It reminds me of the reindeer, like the reindeer from the How the Grinch Stole Christmas. They stick the reindeer antlers on a dog. But maybe that's what it's supposed to be. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to start here. Haven't decided. Should I? I feel like I could go live on TikTok also. Just for funsies. I can do it. I shouldn't, but I can. Where did I put it? There it is. All right. Okay. that. Let's get started. Sorry, I'm a little late. Oh, God. A little late, not too late, but a little bit. I don't know if I'll stream on TikTok. We'll think about it. Okay, let's actually just like do one at a time and not have a whole bunch of, because otherwise I'll just run into each other. Should I start? Like this poor guy. I was thinking about like, isn't it in Shrek where he has like a broken arm or something? I was thinking about doing that. I don't have to have the actual arm in there, but it would be cute. I was considering that. What to start with? I was hoping to start with the Santa Claus because I didn't think that I would be as interested in doing a Santa Claus. There's a Santa Claus and a reindeer. Let's see what we got. And I did gingerbread cookies, yes. And the reason I did gingerbread cookies is because I like gingerbread. Cookies, sugar cookies are exactly as they are described. And I like to have a little bit of spice now and then. And I should probably get like a knife or some more decorating tools, like a toothpick. Give me one moment. Sorry, I'm so unprepared. All right, toothpicks. Getting so much creative with my decorations. This was a very, very last minute decision, which is not, I don't like to do last minute because I think last minuters kind of drive me nuts, especially the retail workers that used to drive me insane. So, and I understand it though, like you just get busy, especially if you don't work in retail. Like that's something I didn't think of before, like when I was working retail, because if you don't work retail, you don't always have time to get to the store. So I just didn't consider that at all when I was retail worker. So, but anyway, because I was so last minute, I had to take whatever was not sold out. And so most of the Christmas cookie decorations were sold out. And I did not complain about it because you know what? Because I know why this happens. And it's not a supply chain issue. And it's not because the employees of people who sell food hate Christmas. It's because it sells out. And they're not going to order more because that would be stupid. Goodness, people. Just think about it for a second. Okay. So I wash my hands, don't worry. So I put a little hat on him. He has a white beard. I might just keep the gingerbread as his skin tone. But let's open some white beard and white. I was pretty positive this wasn't going to be hard to open, but I guess not. I'm really surprised. Hold on. Oh. Okay. I need scissors. Cut the tip. There we go. And then we can try and do. Disclaimer: I am no Wilton instructor. I know somebody that is. She sent me a card. She's one of the cards that I opened. But so anyway, I'm not a professional at this type of thing. I am a professional artist, so I guess it could go hand in hand, but it does not have to. And if I mess up, please do not come after me and say that I'm not a real artist because it's different. It is. The tools are different. The way you apply things is different. It's not the same as painting. Sorry if you disagree. All right, so that's Santa's hat. Oh, down here is going to be Santa's beard. I would play Christmas music, but I got flagged for the last time I used my Christmas music on my short when I was just baking these. My favorite Christmas song is I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas by Gail Peavy. Peavy, I think that's her name. I don't remember. But nobody's ever heard that song. That's like of a new generation. Not usually. Most people have, but not everybody, especially the younger generation. They have no idea what I'm talking about. So I just didn't think it was going to be a big deal. It's not like it was like Mariah Carey or something, somebody who's still alive. I'm pretty sure that singer is dead. So anyway, but you know, more people produce music than just the singer. So I guess I understand. So I had to re-upload it with new music, which as far as I'm concerned is copyright free. And I think it actually it sounds fine. I'm just like, I love Hippopotamus for Christmas. That's my favorite ever Christmas music song. Oh goodness, Susan, it's just we've only just begun, you know. I have some candy eyeballs. They make things look super silly, but yeah, we'll see. I might still do it. I usually do one cookie at a time. I don't normally, unless I know for sure, because I when the icing is dry, you can't really decorate it with the sprinkles. So that's why I like to do one at a time. And see what I can do here. Should I just make an entire beard the mouth, or should I have an opening for the mouth? Ideas. I don't know. He looks kind of creepy, to be honest, but I'll try. All right, I'm looking at my phone a little bit. Bear with me. All right. So, see, is somebody else live? I don't know. He's not. It's bizarre. Why is he not live? It's not like he's not in the basement. I don't know what he's doing. Who knows? Okay. So, I'm going to put a little bit of icing here and put some crazy eyeballs on him. Santa needs to see where he's going, obviously. Oh, come on. Try not to make a mess. It's kind of inevitable, but I think if I at least try, then maybe I'll succeed. But I tend to doubt it. Okay, so I'm going to put these crazy little eyeballs on him. Look at him. He's at attention. It's cute. There he is. I'm gonna texturize his beard with some. I have these white ones that are the Jimmy's type of ones, which I like. There we go. Let's just texturize it, make it look as hairy as possible. I assume that Santa Claus is very, very hairy. Don't yank his beard. The whole thing's going to come crashing down. Word to the wise. So I'm going to do one at a time on this little blue plate. I think I'm going to have them like sit someplace else while I decorate the others. This one's funny looking. Maybe I'll just make it the whole. No, I think I like it this way. It's fine. As long as I have the sprinkles, I think it looks more or less like a Santa Claus. All right, so there's my first cookie, Santa. I'm gonna set him over to the side. Another Santa I could work on, but let's do a variety. I like to do that. All right, so next Christmas cookie. I feel like I need to do one of these gingerbread men because before his arm breaks. That's why I forgot completely. I was like, I'm going to just bake the cookies and decorate the same night. No, you're not. You need to wait for them to cool completely. So anyway, that's why I didn't do that. So what should we do? Usually they like to have clothes. I'll put them in like a little Super Mario Brothers sort of overalls. And let's close up the white so it doesn't get all over the place while we're thinking about our new topic, our new place to go. Let's do the blue overalls. There we go. All right. Do. I don't know what else gingerbread men are supposed to dress like. Do. I haven't seen any like new good Mario games for Christmas, which is a little bit surprising to me. But maybe I just wasn't looking hard enough. Do. Sometimes kids, I'm talking about you kids, you slosh it all on. But that's because not necessarily just because you like sugar. It's also the dexterity, I'm pretty sure. It's hard to squeeze these things and make them move around. So I just do a little at a time. Sometimes I take a knife or a toothpick and I spread it around that way. But let's just do, since the world is my oyster and I have as much as I have already, and it's not like I'm trying to conserve, let's squeeze it out a little bit at a time. Spread it around with the tip. There you go. All right, he's got little overalls on now. I want him to have little yellow buttons, but I don't think I have. I don't know why I didn't think to get yellow sprinkles. Well, I know why, because the sugar yellow sprinkles, they don't really work very well. But I have M&Ms in these nut things. Maybe orange. I don't think I have yellow in here. I could be wrong. Weird. From Wegmans. They have yellow M&Ms. Am I crazy? I thought they had yellow M&Ms. These are not. They're probably not going to be the same colors. But they look good. They look delicious. So I'm just going to throw it on there. All right. Yeah, that's the colors they are. The tan M&Ms are back, people. Oh, geez, remember the tan. No, they won't. Nobody's going to remember the tan M&Ms. All right, these are big-ass buttons, but that's okay. So there they are. I'm going to try one of these M&Ms. They're good. Tastes like vanilla. Toasted vanilla. Oh, my God. This looks like... I don't know what it looks like, but I'm not sure that it's the good choice. The choice of color might not have been ideal. That's what I'm saying. I did not mark this video as make for kids, so I can say whatever I want. It looks like boobs, people. It looks like I made boobs on top. So let me see if I can just do this little dab on top to make it look like, hey, by the way, these are supposed to be buttons. Oh my God, that made it even worse. Yeah, that definitely made it worse. Whoopsies. Oh well. It's not always for kids, people. It's not always about your children. All right, so trying to get this colored yellow, more or less. I should have just used the regular ones. They're orange. It would have been fine. But this is part of what Christmas cookie decorating is all about. It's just making mistakes. So let's get him some eyeballs, of course. All right, let's put on the white icing. White icing, white icing. So it'll stick to something. All right, there we go. I would like to give him a little smile. Like a knowing smile, like I know what my buttons look like. You want to explore my buttons, everybody? Oh my God, oh my God. Okay. The things that I say, I just don't understand myself sometimes. Should I do pink or red? I haven't decided yet. Let's do pink. Most lips are pink, not red, you know, unless you're Taylor Swift. He very well could be Taylor Swift. So I'm just going to like squeeze it out on the side here so I don't, because I just want a little bit for the lips. I need a tiny smile. It may not work very well, but I'll try. It's not really sticking. Let's see what I can do. There we go. You have to do just a lot more, that's all. That icing, I'm pretty positive, is for cakes, not cookies. So that's why it's not as runny. It's for things that don't need to be covered well. Cake's already, but that's okay. Anyway, that's his little mouth. I'm going to, since I have the pink, I don't know why I didn't think of this. I have the pink variety of the sprinkles. So I'm going to put some sprinkles on top so it defines his mouth a little bit better. Maybe if it works, hopefully it will. And if it does, it's not going through this little hole. Why would I think that? Okay. All right, we're just going to use cookie white icing. Oh, God. There's your smile. That's a winning smile. All right. I would like to give him some hair, but I don't know what to do for hair. Let's see. I'm trying to think. What should I do for hair? I don't know, man. Maybe he doesn't need hair. I think he doesn't really need hair right now. I think the boobs speak for him, so as it is. Okay, so let's do a Christmas tree. Let's nice and safe. Let's stop with the eyeballs and just do a nice, safe-looking Christmas tree. Christmas trees are technically usually green, generally, I think. I can't decide. I think I want to use the white icing, though, and I'm going to mix it with the writing gel because the gel doesn't do anything. But if you do it right, you can mix it with the white. Okay. You can mix it with the white and then it'll work. So let's just put the white, let's take the top off, put the white on here. You can leave the brown for the tree trunk. All right, try to cover it all. Now I'm going to use a toothpick to fix that. It's a little pink one. I don't care because it's just going to be green. Pink and green are opposites, just like red and green. All right. Well, pink and certain shades of green are opposites, but it's the same basic principle. Surprised nobody's in here yet. Hopefully they'll come in here soon. But if not, it's okay. I know people like to watch after the fact too. So I will just be over here, just trying my very best to be entertaining. Hold on a second. Get a few people in here. It doesn't have to be a lot. Just somebody, because I'm going nuts. And I don't want to go nuts. I'm assuming these people are in church, but why not? Okay. So anyway, oh shoot, I didn't mean to get that in there. I don't even know how that happened. That's just the foil part that's from the icing. I guess it was stuck to something. I don't know. So anyway, we're doing this. I'm just spreading around the white icing. Make sure it covers the whole tree. Except for the trunk, I'm going to leave that brown. The gingerbread nakedness. And then I'm going to try this with the writing gel. You just put the gel in there and I'm going to mix it around. Mix it around town. Mix it around town. Oh yeah, it's nice and bright. Hold on a second. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Everybody, one moment, please. One moment. Okay. Share. Copy link. Where are we? There's that. I'm going to do it a couple more times for other people because I think a lot of people are home today. Let's see what I can do. It's Sunday, so I think Katie's home. Let me see. There's that. All right. Everybody go. Everybody come over. Hi. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. All right. There we go. I think I sent it to enough people, more or less. So I did 2 cookies already. I did a Santa Claus and a gingerbread man who might not be a man. It looks a little bit like a woman. I'm not sure. And that's okay. 'Tis the season to be whatever you like to be. So basically the button placement was wrong. So that's what happened. That was the mishap, but it's fine. It's all done. All right. So doing this, and then I'm going to add a little bit of sprinkles. I did the what's it called? The writing gel. Writing gel is usually lighter, generally because it's gel, of course. So it's transparent. So I'm just mixing it in with the white icing because at the moment I have the decorating icing, but this is technically for cakes, not cookies. It was a last minute decision, so I had to only buy. I was stuck with whatever wasn't already sold out. So therefore, I need to be creative, which fortunately, I have a little bit of experience in that sort of thing. So let's get creative. I don't like the fact that the tree is not covered enough. So let's go back in here, do some more white icing. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate it. You didn't have to come by, but Merry Christmas Eve. I love it. I'm just decorating some cookies. No big deal. Decorating it all. I did a couple already. I did like a Santa Claus and a gingerbread person. And now I'm working on a tree. The green icing I have is for cakes and it doesn't flow as well as cookie icing does. So that's why I'm using the white icing first. And then I'm just going to top it with the green sprinkles and the gel and such. So that's what I'm doing currently. So I'm spreading around with a toothpick. Keep it classy. I don't have any fancy decorating tools. I apologize. But it's not usually a thing I need to have on hand until around this time of year. So that's why I don't really keep it on hand. So, but I like tree cookies because it's fun to, what you do with trees, you decorate them, obviously. So it's fun. You just get to, it's almost like a free-for-all. No, nothing needs to be the right color. You just go to town. But I do tend to be kind of overly detailed about this sort of thing. I think I've resolved that I'm going to give a batch of these to my parents' neighbor because he always helps out when they're like not able to. That like I help out, I try, but I don't live next door like he does, and he feeds their cats sometimes, and it's very nice. So anyway, and then my dad feeds their turtle and cat, and I have no idea what else they have. I think it's a turtle and a cat. I think that's about it. The turtle's name is Squirtle, which I love. It's so cute. He has a son, so somebody will like these cookies. All right, so I put the green on there for this tree. So now it looks like a snowy tree. It's a little bit misshapen, but we won't think about that. I have Sour Patch Kids. I was thinking about I don't know what I was going to do with them, but I thought they might look nice on a tree or something, somewhere, somehow. Haven't really decided. I think they might look better with like the regular circle cookies and not like same thing with these Peeps. I was thinking about baking sugar cookies and using the Peeps on there. They're just too big, but I just couldn't leave them there. I mean, there are decorative properties in terms of that, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna put a couple Sour Patch Kids at the base of this because they are excited. Or maybe I could just like chop them up and put them. That might be a good idea. Actually, no. Sorry, I am totally changing my mind at all hours of the day. Let me get some regular M&Ms. Wish I had gumdrops or something, but again, no, I was very late to making this decision, so it's okay. I understand. I'm gonna use just like the M&Ms part of this Wegmans Mountain Mix. Probably eat the rest because I like Mountain Mix. So there's some M&Ms. Just decorate it with the balls. There we go. Yummy. This is my breakfast. I think this is a better breakfast than, say, eating all the sugar on the table, personally. Trying to make it as colorful as possible. And let's see here. Why don't we have a red one? Crazy. They just throw whatever. Well, I don't have a red M&M in this pack. Or this one, I don't think. Maybe they don't have red M&Ms. Anyway, what I can do, let's move this around. And I can add some of this decorating icing in little blobs. Yeah, a little blob if I can do it. Come on, get out. All right, maybe not. Hold on, we can do this. All right. So this is like a Christmas decoration, so to speak. It's red, it's on the tree, the end. All right, so this is also red on the tree at the end. I don't have any yellow. Like I really dropped the ball on the yellow, but it's okay. I have gold. Gold's just as good, if not better. All right. Okay, we can do it. All right. Not bad. I think I would prefer to have more M&Ms, but I did not think about that. I just bought these like toasted vanilla M&Ms, which are really delicious. But yeah, they're not. I also don't have stars. Let me think what I have. What can I do with these things? I do have these white pearly things that might work. Yeah, that's nice. Don't worry, I washed my hands, people. I did. You're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I am a star on top of the tree person, but I don't have a star, so let's just do gold. Let's just sprinkle gold throughout the whole thing. I think that's good for a first decorated tree. Not bad. I don't have to go too far into it. I have many more cookies to decorate, so that's good. All right, let's start with another shape. Let's do a Santa hat. Oof, that one almost broke. All right, so Santa hats, of course, are red. This is, like I said, it is cake icing, so it's not going to be as spreadable as the cookie icing, but that's what knives and toothpicks are for. We're good. All right. I hope everybody's having a good holiday season. Mine's not bad, actually, all things considered, considering this entire year. My holiday season's been pretty decent. I've actually been very fortunate, so I'm extremely thankful for everything that I have and the people in my life that stuck around, stuck by me, regardless of how awful I've been to some of you. I'm sorry, or like unpredictable or something, but I don't think it's entirely my fault. But anyway, I am surviving. Everything's going fine. And I'm going to make cookies. And I was thinking about making some more sugar cookies because I have this dough in my fridge. I just didn't know. It's not the kind that you're supposed to use for cutout cookies. I think I can still do it. I just have to bake it at a certain amount, but I think I might not do that. I think I'd rather have some round ones, and these are the cutout ones. They didn't have any more of the refrigerated dough that you could use for cutouts because, again, last minute. And it's my fault. It's not the store's fault. Just reminding everybody, I was the last minuter, not them. Okay, so now let's do some white icing. This is for the ball of the hat. This is for the part of the hat that's, I don't know, the bottom of the hat. Everybody's like, oh, I don't want to just use white. White's boring. You can mix so much into white. You have no idea. Like Brandon's parents, his mother buys this awful cookie icing every year. And I said, it's really runny. It's going to get all over your table. Just buy the white icing and mix in the colors. And she's like, no, this is easier. And I get it. I understand. But it does. I didn't work in a craft store for like 10 years to not have at least a little bit of knowledge coming out of it. But I do understand. I understand when you work with kids, you want to do it like as easy as possible, straight to the point. I get it. So anyway, so I wanted to do a little bit of, for this ball, I'm going to use these like M&Ms that are white, toasted vanilla. That's pretty cool. I might do the rest of it like that, just to keep it consistent if I have them. There, and I could put like frosting on here with a writing gel or something to make it some sprinkles stick. I think I might do that. So some of this writing gel, I need to cut off the tip. Where did my scissors go? There they are. I got snowman scissors. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a little dabs of these because the cupcake icing, it will not stick, but it will stick to the gel. So there's that, and now I can put some red sprinkles on it. And now I just need one more. What? I don't know what she's asking me. I don't know what she's talking about. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm talking to my boss for a second. Okay. I think I was joking with Emily, and I think she went into her serious mode. I'm like, no, that's not what I meant. I'm just happy that I get a little mini vacation, basically. But it's okay. I understand. No worries. Okay, so we have this ran over a little bit, which I don't love when that happens. It's hard to put them on my cooling rack when that happens, but it's okay. I got it. Gosh, stay. Okay. Just don't trip over the side, please. Don't trip over the side. We're good. I'll have to get out a new toothpick pretty soon. All right, there's my Santa hat. And now we go with a different shape. Let's go with like... All right. I'll go with like this little Christmas ball. Of course, I already put icing on the back of it. Great. Let's grab a new toothpick. Hello, hello. Good afternoon, morning thing. Merry Christmas Eve to everybody. Thank you so much for stopping in. I'm just decorating some cookies. They are gingerbread cookies because I like a little spice. Sugar cookies are just sugar. So that's what I like to do. I was thinking about doing these in like a bluish. Let me see if I can. I'll do the icing, the decorative icing first. And then the rest. I have snowflakes somewhere, don't I? I thought I did. I don't know where those went. They had to be somewhere. But anyway, I'll do this. Maybe I'll do this in a pink, actually. Yeah, pink. If you guys could just like this video, if possible, that would be really helpful. It helps the algorithm, gets more people interested in coming in here and hanging out and joining in my Christmas spirit, which is not usually this, intense, but apparently it is today. I was hoping to get a paper towel, but I forgot. Okay. So I'm just going to spread the icing around. This is cake icing, therefore it does not stick as well as cookie icing would, but we can still make do. It is still sugary. Sugary things are fun. These is like a Christmas ornament type of a thing. You guys have seen me decorate ornaments all week, I think, and a little bit of earlier in October, so this should be no stranger to me. So I'm just working on this. Let's do a little bit more of the icing. In order to get sprinkles and such to stick to it, I will either use the gel or I will use white icing. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to use the white icing because the gel is only in 2 colors right now. Although the green might look nice. Let's see. Can't stress this enough. Don't ever just limit yourself to just red and green for Christmas cookies. There are so many colors, spectrums of colors out there. You can make them look super unique and not just like about sprinkles on cookies, All right, so I could do the green gel. I might just do the green gel for first time. Do a little wavy pattern. Then dots. And of course on the dots, I'm going to put some sort of decorative candy. Another wavy pattern. And then dots. That dot needs some help. Okay. Let's see what to put. Let's see how. I have these marshmallows. I don't know how big they are, but I can certainly look, see what happens, see what they have. Oh, they're actually pretty large, so I don't know if they're going to work on this one, but that's okay. I can use just regular old sprinkles. It's fine with me. I'll use gold. And the pink and the gold and the gel. I doubt that the sprinkles will stick to the cake icing very well, but it should stick to the gel. So that is that. I can't decide. Should I do like some M&Ms, maybe some almonds? I don't know. I'm trying to stay away from the nuts. I don't know about these have all been touching nuts, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but I think, what should I put on here? I wish I had more like little candies, but I don't, but that's okay. Actually, this might be okay on its own, all things considered. Mm-hmm. I can put something at the very bottom here. Like a big old M&M or something, a white one. I don't know why I didn't just get these out. These are obviously made for this type of cookie that's pink and fun. All right. So I think that's going to be that ornament. I have another ornament cookie, so it's not like it's going to be the same for all of them. But let's do a snowman. I have not yet done a snowman. Let's build a snowman, shall we? Now, for me, generally, snowman hats usually, cookie snowman hats tend to be green. I don't usually, unless I have like chocolate frosting or something, which I do not. But fortunately, chocolate does taste pretty decent with gingerbread, but I don't have it because I wasn't sure. There's a person in my life that doesn't like chocolate very much, so I wasn't sure if I was going to give it to him or somebody else. I don't know. I just don't think there's a lot of chocolate in Christmas cookies unless they're chocolate chips. So that's basically what I'm doing here. Let me actually get a paper towel real quick. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. And a paper towel. I also have some fruit snacks that I could throw on there sometime if I want to. I love these fruit snacks. So I am willing to share, and that's a big deal. That means I'm in the Christmas spirit, so to speak. You would think. I am. All right. I already got a red dot on here and some green. Whoopsies. Oh, well. So you see what I'm doing? I'm just like, I try not to glob it on because it'll run all over the edge and get everywhere. But for cookie icing, it is a little bit difficult not to do it. So I just like dab it a little bit and then spread it around the tip. That's what I usually want. So it's normally my style of doing things in terms of cookie decorating. It's getting there. Not sure what I should use for his little face. I don't have a lot of little tiny things. I didn't think about that. But I can think of something. I'll figure it out. We got plenty of time. I got nothing to do today except wrap gifts. And I think that's about it. Do this, wrap gifts, watch a movie. It doesn't have to be a Christmas movie, just any movie. See me watching Jaws. Or Back to the Future. All right, there's that. So snowman is typically white. Usually snow is white. I'm trying to be racist, just saying. Just kidding. All right, so I think I'm gonna do that. These are really large, like larger than I would like, but just to go down the side, the front of them, just like little buttons. There's one. There's one. I think that's good. I don't really think because otherwise I'm going to cover up his whole face and nobody needs that. I put that one upside down, but who cares? Okay. I have eyeballs. I knew I would need eyeballs. They make my cookies look extra silly, but I don't care. So these are the eyeballs of the snowman. I also have regular eyeballs in my face, in case anybody was curious. Oh, Susan. Why? All right. So let's see here. I unfortunately don't have any dark of the Jimmy's ones, but I do have green of these. So let's pour some of that out. And yep, I do these things one at a time because I'm absolutely out of my mind. I'm trying to make a smiley face on his face. He needs a carrot nose, which I don't have any orange. Shoot, I really don't. I also don't have a yellow, so that doesn't work. But so he might not get a carrot nose, but I can improvise. I can have something else for his nose. All right, that's not bad for his face. I don't know if the nose is going to fit on here even. I'll try. But there's this little M&M here that can serve as his nose. Ha ha ha, cute. And I need something for his hat. Let me hold it up so you guys can see a little better. That's what I got so far. Should I decorate his hat or just leave it as is? I was kind of thinking about making it gold. So let us put not the white icing, but like let's do a green gel. Just so something will stick to it. I like this one. It's probably one of my favorites that I've done so far. All right, so now I can put gold icing, gold sprinkles on top of here. All right, that is done. We will move on to the next cookie. We're just moving right along. I'm going to do a reindeer next, I'm pretty sure. This is my snowman cookie that I just did. Cool, right? All right, let's start with a reindeer now. Like I said in the beginning, this looks like a reindeer that's like from the Grinch Who Stole Christmas, where he puts the reindeer antlers on his dog. That's what it reminds me of. Let's try and make it as reindeer-like as possible. Thankfully, I used gingerbread, so he's already brown, like he's supposed to be. But we'll see what I can do here. Let's think. What should I do with his body? I don't like the way it sounds. All right, let's see. I'm going to just do red gel. Or no, I'm not. I'm going to do the white cookie icing, I think. Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that blue would be okay. I could do blue. I have blue, white, red. You would think I'd have I do have yellow decorating icing. Well, that's something to think about. Okay. I have turquoise, which I didn't need, but I just couldn't leave it there. It was just so cute. Okay, so I'm just going to do my old standard, use white icing first, and then use sprinkles on top to make it a different color. I realize that kids don't usually put this together. They think that it's all going to look white. It's not. You can put as much as you possibly can on there, and it'll disguise the color, and it won't all look the same. Plus, in my opinion, white icing tastes the very best in terms of all the cookie icings, because it's the one that doesn't have any dyes in it. That's just my opinion. Let me see something real quick. I'm sorry. One moment. I wish I could take pictures in stream, like with my. That would be nice if I could take pictures like while I'm streaming with my camera, my cell phone, and show you guys somehow. I'm sure there's a way, but I don't have that type of technology. I'm sure. Maybe I'll get it for Christmas. So this is the body of the reindeer. I'm going to leave the horn out for a second before I figure out what to do with that. But this, I'm going to turn gold at least. Maybe a little bit of bluish gold. Purple. Purple would be better. Something dark. Or green or something. I haven't decided yet. I have green. I haven't used green yet. I can use green and gold. See how it's green now? It used to be white. It's green. It's amazing. It's a miracle. All right. So then I put green on there. I'm going to put a little bit of gold. And of course, all reindeers, just like all reindeer, unless you are fancy, they are Rudolph. So I need a nose for him, but I do not have any red. So this is going to be a challenge. I know what I can do. I have Sour Patch Kids. Shoot my paper towel. Sour Patch Kids. And I'm just going to cut it apart. Sorry, people. Sorry, little kids. It's not very nice, I know. Ugh. Cutting it apart. All right. Just cut it apart for his nose. Yeah. There's his nose. It's a little Sour Patch Kid. Body part's not creepy at all. All right. I don't know if you should do an eye or not. I think it's going to look silly, but he is a person. So let's just, he's a reindeer. I think it doesn't look too bad. It kind of looks like a kangaroo to me, which is odd. Strange. We should make kangaroo Christmas. They have kangaroos in Australia and they celebrate Christmas, but it's summer down there. It's not winter. So I'm sure that they have a system. Stop talking. My God. The things I say are just ridiculous sometimes. I do apologize. Okay. So something with the horns. I was thinking about doing green just to keep it consistent. And then I'll do some gold. I have silver too. I haven't used silver. I usually use silver with like snowman type of situations, but I don't know. There we go. There we go. I have a reindeer. He's green. It's okay. It's okay to be different. He's not a tree. He's a reindeer. All right. Let's go on. We have more reindeer cookies. Don't worry if I just ruined that one. It's fine. I have others I can do. This is a candy cane. I don't know how I could possibly ruin a candy cane, but I'll try. Hey, how was church? I hope it did well. Sorry I couldn't be there with you guys. I think about that sometimes. Like I'd like to be back. The last time I was there for Christmas was when I was working at Presley Ridge, which is, let's not go back to that, but I would like to go over there for Christmas one year. And Thanksgiving. And my mom's doing better, so I think maybe I'll take her up there for Thanksgiving at least next year. That might be fun. And I could also board my cat and get my dad to come with us. That would be fun. Hate to board my cat, but I could. Oh, I'm sorry. He can be very, very emotional, and the way he speaks is just, sometimes it really hits me too. He's so similar to her. Like that's, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but it does make me smile a little bit. Oh, nice. Good. I'm glad. She loved Christmas. I remember that. She was like, that was probably her very favorite holiday. And I remember that a lot. Before she got sick, she used to have Christmas tree in every room, stuff like that. I remember. And then Katie, I don't know if she remembers this, but I do. And Katie came along and told her that, yeah. So when Katie was super young, she came along and she's like, oh no, Christmas is just a kid's holiday. And Ellen was like, absolutely not. You are completely wrong about that. I remember that. I don't think Katie probably does. All right. That candy cane is done. It's very hard to mess up a candy cane. I think I did pretty decently. Oh, goodness. Thank you. I think I'm going to give it to my parents' neighbor because he helps them. He always helps them with their feeding their cats, and then they feed each other's pets. And he's always checking on us and asked me how my mom's doing. So I wanted to show my appreciation because I help them, but I don't live next door like that guy does. I have a job, but so just showing my appreciation. Hi, Allison. So wait, let me ask you, did you stop getting season passes from Disney World because of money, or I'm just so confused why you would just suddenly stop? Because now that I suddenly have time to do something, I could maybe possibly think about going to Disney World. Nah, the ugly Christmas sweaters, that's fun to do. I start with white. It is probably too expensive, but we should really plan a trip because I know I'm not going to go every year, every season, but maybe like in the fall or something. Spring is a little bit too much. Not like heat-wise, but just people-wise. I think, at least in my experience, and I'm sure she would probably agree. Or like the last time I went was in March of 2014, and that wasn't too bad, but that was because, and a lot of people like, I remember that was my honeymoon, so like I'm divorced now, it doesn't matter, but like that's when I went, and like a lot of people, there was a big blizzard here that time that I went, so we chose the like absolute most perfect time to go, and we weren't the only ones from this area that came down, and like we were on our honeymoon, but like people were just like, nope, it's snowing again, pack the kids up, we're going to Florida. So I would love another opportunity to do something like that. I really do like Disney World. It's fun. I mean, I know it's supposed to be fun, but like people don't realize that it's for everyone. Like a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to go. It's for kids. It's not. It's for everyone. It's such a fun time. Okay. I can plan for September. Not a problem. I don't want to go in the summer. Good Lord. It's so hot. I can't handle it. My whole body. I just can't. I'm getting too hot even when it's December over here, but we haven't really had a lot of cold weather. Knock on wood. But I would like to have a little bit, just not a lot. I don't need a lot of snow, just like something to look at, you know? So I'm just decorating this sweater. It's just the middle of it. I'm trying not to make it bleed over because otherwise it's just going to look like a white blob. So I want it to look like a sweater. So that's why I want to leave some space between the sleeves and the body of the sweater. Ask my mom where all my sweaters are because I don't know where they are. I think she stored them at her house and I need to go rummage around and find them. But it just hasn't been cold enough for sweaters. All right. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Merry Christmas. We're just making cookies. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've decorated 8 cookies so far. We're actually just moving right along. So I might actually pop some sugar cookies in the oven, I guess, if I don't use all this. I do have a lot, though. I have a lot more than just 12. I made a whole bunch. I made as many as I possibly could. So we shall see. But if I do end up making sugar cookies, I'll probably make a video or a short about decorating those because it takes too long for me to just. I don't want to have this long pause of me making cookies and then decorate these. You know how it is. But I am having fun, and I hope you guys are too. This is supposed to be an ugly Christmas sweater. It came in an entire ugly Christmas sweater kit one time, and I just kept the cookie cutter, and it's been fun. I've never had a problem making fun little ugly sweaters. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's put some Sour Patch Kids on this one. The thing about ugly sweaters is you can just go to town and don't even worry about it. I'm going to cut this one up too, though. Sorry. There we go. I would like it to be red and green. It does not have to be red and green. I just don't have a lot of anything. It's sad. I feel really bad about them. I thought about getting up early and going to Michael's today, but I just don't. There's just nothing. I just don't need to do it. Let's just do it already. I paid like $100 for all this as it was, so let's just use what we got. Thank you. I forgot I don't really like Sour Patch Kids. They're okay. It depends. I don't really like sour. Right, I'm going to take a little bit of this sprinkly green ones, throw that on. Ugh, man, green. Just want it to be red and green, or at least Christmas color themed, if possible, for this one. It doesn't need to be that way for all of them, just this one. So let me cut up another Sour Patch Kid. All right. We're getting here. We're getting there. It's happening. It's happening. It's making things. We're making stuff. This is an ugly Christmas sweater. Hopefully not as ugly as it could be. I can make it really ugly. If you want me to do ugly, I can do ugly. But I try not to. I try to make it more or less attractive, so to speak. I try. I got some Christmas cookie type of little bags that I could do for a gift. So, but I want them to fully dry before I throw them in there. I should have gotten some tins. I thought about it, but I was like, then we'll just be sitting around. I could still get some, I'm sure. It's probably not too late. Depends. But we can play it by ear, see what we can do. Hello, hello. Merry Christmas Eve to all of you. I'm making cookies, or decorating them. I already made them. I made them yesterday. I forgot how much I like to do this. I used to do this a lot for my coworkers when I worked at a craft store, because, hardworking craft store or any retail people, they like food, and they always devoured them. And I just felt like it was fun for me to decorate and do something like that, and also give to people I like. So that's one of the reasons I did it. I also did it because I had entirely too much time in my hands. So this is one of those things where I'm just like, oh, I want to do this, but I forgot that I like to do it because I have stuff to do. But anyway, I'm doing my best to try and keep up the Christmas spirit. I should have put more Sour Patch Kids on there. Let me just running low on the red ones. I don't want to use up all of them. Whoops, that fell off completely. All right. Do like one at a time sometimes, just to make sure it's only green on here. Don't want all the colors right now, but later I might. Drinking coffee, snacking on candy. It's a fun time. Okay. So I'm just going to put like a little bit here. I think I'm going to just like finish it off with sprinkles because I'm kind of tired of pinching. Usually just the green ones. Just like regular green sprinkles or something, red and green. I try to be as decorative as possible until I can't stay that anymore, and then I have to move on. ADHD. All right. So that's part of the sweater. Let's do some red sprinkles. Top here. Do a little bit more green ones. Like a collar or something. That's what I want to do. All right. A little bit more red sprinkles. I think that's pretty good. Does it give sweater vibes, hopefully? Sweater weather type of thing. Where did my snowflakes? Oh, I have a snowflake. I haven't done a snowflake yet. I was wondering why I hadn't done one, but I couldn't find them. So there's one sweater cookie. Let's do a snowflake next. There it is. Snowflakes are typically white. Let's do it. I'm going to do white and blue. And maybe some silver. Actually, I could do just blue. I might do that. It's really dark. I don't think I'm going to do it. Sorry, I change my mind quite frequently. I might do a pink one to start with. Well, I haven't done silver yet, so maybe I should do silver. You know what? I don't usually know what I'm going to do until it's done, so let's just feel it out. But I think I have some ideas. So I'm just like squirting it on there, and I'm going because I'm running low on it. And so now I'm just going to spread it around with my toothpick. I have another one of white icing, don't you worry. I knew better than that. Than to just get one. You never just get one. Well, we've already been streaming an hour. I'm pretty happy about that. This means I am enjoying myself and I don't feel like it's a chore. That's good. Obviously, Mixed Media Monday tomorrow is canceled because it's Christmas and I won't be mixing any medias. However, I might be doing a little game stream when we do what we're calling slits. It's a game that Brandon 3D printed, and I have helped many times to do playtesting and also put my input in it, but I will not take credit for it, just so everybody knows it's not really mine, it is. But we're a team. So anyway, so I am doing that on Christmas Day, and hopefully you can come join us then. That'll be fun. I'm gonna put this marshmallow right in the middle and see what else I can put. Let's see. I'll put some silver. I bought things to make what is called a Southern Belle, which I'm so vanilla, and I know if you went to school in the South, you might already know what that is. But anyway, I'm going to make mixed drinks and play that game, and it's going to be a fun time. It's not bad. It's pretty simple, but I like it. All right, so I think we've done and cycled through all the shapes that I have. Let's see what I got. What should we do next? So I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to make at least 12 because that's standard. Let's do another tree, shall we? The tree I did was kind of crappy, so let's do another tree. It wasn't that bad. All right, so let me take this off. I'm going to use the cupcake icing to start with, so it just starts as green, and then I can draw on top of it with the decorating gel or what have you. Let's just go to town. Oh, actually, this actually isn't too bad. It squeezes on real well. I like that. It's better than the red one, my God. All right, I actually might just leave it like that. I like the way it looks, and I'm going to do white icing on top of it. I mean, on the other sides. The part over here is what I mean. Here. Green and white. The other thing about cupcake icing is it doesn't harden like cookie icing does. So be forewarned. It's something to think about when you're packaging your cookies. Just make sure they lie flat. I don't think it does. I'd have to consult my Wilton friend, but I don't think it does. All right. So that actually looks pretty fun. I don't mind that at all. I'm actually very excited about it. So there's that. All right. So what should I do for decorations? I have all these are pink, and I could use it, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to. I could just use these red sprinkles. Yeah. I could put more Sour Patch Kids, but I don't think I will. Let me see what I got. I have gold and silver. Let's do some gold sprinkles. I like that simplicity for some reason. That's pretty cool. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. So there is my second Christmas tree cookie. Now let's do, what else we got here? I don't know if anybody has any preferences. I have one more Santa I could do. I have one more snowman I could do. I kind of want to do another snowman. Let's do a snowman. That one, his hat is severely misshapen, but it's okay. You know, everybody, we love all snowmen here in Susanspiration land. Doesn't matter. All snowmen are welcome. Should I do a snowman, or I have one more Santa I could do, but I think I'm going to do a snowman. I could have him have a blue hat or something. I don't know. Yes. All right. There's a lot of things that like would look good on cookies, but I won't buy them out of principle, like black licorice. No, thank you. I do the same thing with like pizza. I'm like, oh, well, that would look good, olives, but I'm not a big black olive fan. Not really. Like olive oil. If anybody got a Christmas card for me this year, there was a shameless self-promotion on the back. Tell your friends. I would love to get more subscribers for Christmas. And in general, it doesn't have to be just for Christmas, but I would definitely love some more subscribers because I really like doing what I'm doing and just like going live and making videos, and I want to be able to do it for as many people as I possibly can. A larger audience, you know, just sharing the creativity. I love it. It's so much fun. It took me a long time to start a YouTube video, a big channel, and now I can't stop. I'm sorry. It's just I can't. All right, let's put a blue hat on him. Oh God, where did it go? Okay, the tip part went flying off. All right, that's there. Let's see something. I can't believe he's not like that. That's crazy. He must be doing something. I don't know, with the family. Why am I talking to myself about this? I don't know. So I have a blank snowman. What to do with this snowman? Let's see. I'm thinking about putting some silver on his belly, on the white part. Make him look a little bit more snowy. And let's see, what should we put on his hat? I have to get a little creative because I don't have very much to work with. I have a little bit though. Let's see. I could do. No, I'm gonna do like these little ball things in there. That's good. I'm eating that. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. What to do? Don't know. I have eyeballs. I did it for the last snowman. I don't know if I want to do it again, but thinking about it. All right. Make a decision. It's time to make a decision, Susan. Let's go. All right. I guess I'm just gonna have to do the same green eyeball thing. I guess, well, that's not the right place to put it, of course. Let's see. Can I do like green eyeballs or green something else? I don't know. Nope, that wasn't the right one. Okay. So I don't know what to do. I'm just sort of winging it, see when I can figure out what to do. Put these little tiny white balls on the brim of the hat. All right. So I was thinking about, yeah, I might do that. Let me think if I can do this. I'll try and figure it out. So I'm going to cut up this Sour Patch Kid. See if I can do this decently and make it look like what I want it to look like, but not too silly. I'm putting that like that. And I'm going to put like little holly berries, which is the red Sour Patch Kid on top. Or if I don't want to do that, I can just do the red cupcake icing. That might actually be a lot easier. So I'll just do that. And it'll be like a holly berry thing. Can't believe they don't have red M&Ms in these trail mix package. I never even thought about that. All right. See, it sort of looks like a branch of holly. Hopefully that's what I was going for. Hopefully that's what it looks like. Just need to be creative sometimes. All right. So now that's done. Let me turn it around so I can see. Let me see what I could do for the eyeballs. I was going to do just regular eyeballs, but oh man, I just don't know. Let's do ideas. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I don't really have a lot of dark colors to work with unless I just squirt it on. So why don't we just squirt it on? There's that. Blue. Silver blues. There we go. They're trying to be as gentle as possible, make them look more or less the same size if possible. If not, oh well, sorry. All right. So then I'm going to take these little white and just put it in the middle so it doesn't look like it's too creepy. Is that the good word for it? I don't know. And it doesn't really look great, but it's fine. So that's one, and then I just need a little mouth. And should I do, I think I should just be consistent and do more blue. So, Yep. It's not perfect by a long shot. I need to get him a little nose like I did the last one. And that's where the orange M&Ms come in. But there's that. I just don't want him at his eyes bugging out of his skull all the time. It's not fun for anybody, least of all the snowman. All right, I have an almond I could use, but I don't know if I want to use that. Let me see. I should have an orange M&M in this. Cut it open. Come on. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Okay. There we go. Come here. Come here, you. You're going to be a snowman nose whether you want to or not. All right. There we go. Nice and 3D like. That is my snowman with a little holly leaf on his hat. I think that's pretty cool. All right. So now I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. I've done 12 so far. I'm just going to keep going until I'm out of cookies. How about that? Let's do another Santa Claus. We're due for a Santa Claus. I did the cupcake frosting last time. I'm not sure if I want to do it again. I might just do the white icing and I don't know. Think about it. Yeah, I'll just do the white, cover it up. Okay. So now we're just going to leave a little space for the eyeballs. And then do the beard. Or I have an idea. I can cover it all with white icing. The whole thing. Let's just do it. Do it all. Covering it all with white icing, and then I'm just going to add sprinkles to make the details in very strategic areas. That's my thing. Okay, so now I was going to use the gel, the red one, not the green one. Where's the red one? I know I have it somewhere. Here, gel, there you go. Okay, so I'm going to use, I did already open it, good. That's helpful. So I'm just going to put some gel on here, make his little red hat. Usually I mix it in, but I think I'm just going to put it on top this time. I think it'll look better that way. So there's his little hat. All right. Still looks like one big blob of Santa Claus. Don't worry, we're fixing it. We're going to get. So I'm going to put pink. I just don't think that. Hold on a minute. Ugh. How do I get this up? And why would you put this doesn't make any sense. Like somebody put these tiny little holes for this heart shape and nobody's ever going to get those hearts out of the holes. Absolutely not. It does not work. Okay, good to know. All right, so same with the flowers. That's not going through those holes. How am I supposed to get this out of here? Anyway, let's just go with the regular pink sugar one. Let me pour it in my hand first so I can strategically put it certain places. Right where, the face would be. And then I can use this pink too, just to be a little bit more precise about where the face starts and the hat ends. I might still use the eyeballs because they are fun, but I'll think about it. Maybe use one of those M&Ms for the ball of the hat, though. All right, I'm going to use one of those M&Ms. These are so good. I love them. Glad that I bought those. That was a good decision. So there's the ball of the hat. And then I'm trying to get the skin tone, which is going to be pinky. Pinky skin tone. Just to differentiate. The other one I just left with the color of the cookie, which was cute too. All right, let us get the eyeballs out, which make me laugh because it's just so funny looking, but where did I put them? Here's my coffee. But that's not what I was looking for. Where are my eyeballs? Not the ones on my face, the other ones. There they are. I found them. So now I'm just going to put them right here right where the eyeballs would go. It makes him look silly, but he's still a human being type of silliness, so it's fine. And then, let's see what I got so far. And now I'm going to decorate the beard. Normally I like to try I leave a little space for the mouth, but I don't think I'm going to do that this time. Let's see what I got here. I could put like gray down here. He's an old man, you know, silver in his beard. He's an old man. Maybe I could do, I don't know. It makes him look like he's had an O shape. It looks like a nose, though. I don't want to do that. Hold on. I'll take that off. Yeah. All right. I kind of like the way it looks right now. This is Santa Claus. So, yeah. That is a Santa Claus without a mouth. Fine with me. Hopefully it's fine with you. Okay. So this little guy, his arm broke. I was thinking about doing like a 3D type of thing. I don't know. With like, and I have these, which are absolutely delicious. I was thinking about maybe he was holding an ice cream cone or something. I don't know. But I just don't know how well that's going to work out. I'm not really a cookie artist. I try, but I'm not great. So I'm still thinking about that. Let me see. Could I put just like regular gel and then make it stick there and then maybe start decorating there? I don't know. Or could I do it this way and make it stick? I doubt it, though. Usually cookies do not. They can't be put back together again. Just like Humpty Dumpty. But I'll try. Looks very gory when I use red for some reason. All right. Well, it more or less sticks, but I would not count on that forever. So let's just decorate it and see where it goes. So the last time I did, I haven't done gingerbread in a little while. So let's do things that make you go, All right. I don't know. Let's use the red, I guess. The red gel that I was just using, and just like, I prefer to use icing though. Oh, ideas. Okay. All right. Let's see what I can do here. I can use purple. I haven't used purple yet. It's not really a Christmassy color, but I do like it. Sorry, I'm still thinking. I think I have an idea, but I'm going to use mostly Sour Patch Kids. And I can't decide if I want to use this or the cupcake icing. I think I might want to use the cupcake icing. Yep, it's nice and gory. Yes, I know. He broke his arm. It's sad. I know. Okay, just spread it around with my washed hand. Maybe a toothpick also. Although I just remembered that this doesn't really stick as well. Any red icing or anything, it will run or not be as sticky. I don't understand what it is about the color, but it's true. Yes, it is. Okay, so let me just actually change the plan a little bit. Let me get some more of this in here. Just a little bit more. All right. He looks so gory with his little broken arm, poor guy. He was in a war, okay? All right. So there's his red pants. He has red pants. Doesn't everybody? I don't know, but he does. So let's put the gel. It's going to be red overalls, basically. Do a lot better than I did the last time, which is just comical. So there, put the gel to make everything a lot more sticky. I like overalls on gingerbread men. I don't know why, just the way it is. I'm going to put some Sour Patch Kids to cover up his little broken arm, and it's also going to serve as part of his pants. Kids on pants. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. I don't think it needs any more than what it already has. We're running low on Sour Patch Kids that are red. That's what we can do here. Just make the gel so it'll stick to the sprinkles, or the sprinkles will stick to the gel. That's what I meant. Let's put some red sprinkles on there. There we go. And now he needs a face. What kind of a face should I give him? I don't know. He also needs a shirt, but he's not getting a shirt, so forget that. But he can have a nice little white icing type of face, I guess. There we go. Put that there, put that there. And a smile of some kind. I'll put some candy eyeballs on him. I like the candy eyeballs. All right. He might not be a very happy gingerbread man. How would you feel, honestly? How would you feel? All right, so, but let's see what we can do here. Let's do this one. Little bit happy. He's a little happy because I fixed his broken arm, so he's okay with it, but he's probably still in a great deal of pain. There we go. It's gonna break off. I know it will. Shoot. All right, I'll fix it. Hang on. But yeah, that's his broken arm, and I thought I fixed it, but I may not have. It has to dry until I know it's gonna actually fix, and so I'm gonna lay it flat on the plate so it has the chance to solidify. All right, let's do a Christmas ornament. Let's make it mostly green. I don't have a lot of green cookies here. So let's do green, shall we? I'm going to put some cookies down here on my clean tablecloth so I have room for the decorated ones. Yep. All right. Let's do, or I can do yellow. I don't have any yellow. Let's do some yellow. I already opened that. I don't remember opening that, but I did open it. I remember why. Okay, so let's do a yellow one. Make it goldish, yellowish, gold sprinkles, yellow for the background. Guess I can do the whole thing. All right. So now there's that. I'm going to use some gold sprinkles. Give it a little bit of glitz. I need something else to decorate it with. Let's see. Should I use just regular marshmallows? Should I use like Sour Patch Kids that are green? I don't know. I don't think green and yellow makes me a happy person. I don't like to look at green and yellow together. I know it's weird. But I will do, let's see. I can do, I don't know, man. Yellow's hard. Let's see. I have fruit snacks that I've been saving just in case I was completely stumped. I love these fruit snacks. I thought they might do well on these just in case I needed something else to use. So I'll try it, see if there's anything that will work on this. Not really. This one is strawberry. I guess it might be all right. Maybe these are just going to be my snack. I don't know. I thought it would work, but I guess now that I look at it, I'm not really that impressed. All right, so I'm just going to eat these. Let's see. I think I could put some just like regular M&Ms on it from the Mountain Mix. I know I said I don't want to like green and yellow together, and I don't, but what choice do I have? So there's that. Okay, there's a lot of green ones on this. Okay, so there's one row, at least, of a little bit of decoration. Let's see what else we got. This one was all, I don't have any more. I hope I don't have any more snowmen to play because I don't have any more orange noses. Let's see. I can just do like regular blue icing. It's an idea. Just like wavy around here, or a straight line. When when you never want to, you try to draw a straight line, you can't do it. But now apparently I can do it. Makes perfect sense. Okay, so what else? I guess I could do just like Sour Patch Kids hang out here or something. I don't know. Put one here, one here. It's more or less decorated. It doesn't have to be incredible, just something. I'm going to put something in between, I think, like a blue or green M&M. There we go. I decorated this. It kind of looks like a dreidel, but it's fine. It's done. You eat it, so who cares? All right. Well, there's a reason I don't have yellow things very much, because I don't have anything to go with it. I could do another tree. I could do another snowflake. I think we're going to do another snowflake. I want to do this color, this turquoise that I bought for absolutely no reason, because I thought it was pretty. So that's what I'm going to do, is use the things I bought. God forbid. All right. Let's go. Let's do it. Swirl it on. That is a pretty color. It is a pretty color, I must admit. All right. So now I think I'm going to try and do like a little somewhat sophisticated snowflake pattern, since I can do a straight line with this one for some reason. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it up. Not too sophisticated, just a little sophisticated. All right. So now it's got this little snowflake pattern. Oh God, that didn't work. It doesn't matter though if you get, I mean, sugar goes everywhere. It's just the world works that way. That's how it works. All right, so same out sticking, just like I did for the other one, like a little snowflake in the middle, or I might just do like a regular marshmallow in the middle. But I don't like how square those are. So I guess I'm going to stick a snowflake in the middle, and then I'll just like cover in sprinkles. How is that? How do we feel about that, people? I like how, the marshmallow blends in with the background. Wish I do have white sprinkles. Why would I say that? I wish I had white sprinkles. I have white everything. Except not enough holes to get them out. These bouncy ones, they bounce everywhere. Bounce, 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 bounce. Okay. I think that's pretty good for this one's extra sugary, but it's okay. That is a snowflake. All right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, hold on. I lost count. 3, 6. I have 9 cookies left to decorate, and then I will likely be done. And I might do some sugar cookies, but just only because I want to use these Peeps, and I think they're too large for the cookies that I have here, but they would look nice sitting on top of sugar cookies, so I might do that. So anyway, I am just going to continue, and if anybody has any complaints, feel free to shout them out. You think I am making the reindeer wrong color? Yeah, I probably am. Maybe I should let him be the color he's supposed to be, brown. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. I'm just going to put like a little layer of, what am I going to layer it? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I guess I'll just do like a layer of gel right here, just so I can cover him in sprinkles. It's pretty gory looking, but I'm fine with it. I am here for it. All right, let me see something when I do this. I hope I saw that link copied, because I don't want it to not be copied. There. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Shoot. Sorry, one moment, please. As my reindeer lies bleeding on the floor. How sad. All right, let me share, copy link, and then I'll get some more people in here. Likely. All right, there we go. Just to share in my Christmas spirit, which doesn't come around this strongly every year. So you guys be very thankful that you get to share this with me. Just kidding. I do okay. I don't think I'm going to put nuts in my cookies. I was thinking that, but I don't think I will. Nuts to that. But I am going to make him sort of a brownish, goldish reindeer. Yeah, so you forget all about the being red in the background, sort of. But you don't have to. So anyway, there's like this body, and I'm going to put, of course, a red nose. This might come in handy for my fruits knife. That's enormous. It doesn't have to be that large. Let me see. I'm trying to think what would look nice, but also be okay, more or less. And I think that answer to that is just white icing and red sprinkles. Or red, yeah, basically. Or pink. Pink will be fine. Pink is also a good one. But I think it should probably be red. Then I'll put him in a green antlers. Green antlers. Green antlers is the place to be. All right. So, should I do the green gel or the green cupcake frosting? I feel like I'm leaning towards the cupcake frosting. Just because it went on so smoothly last time. So I really think it'll do it again. Yeah, good stuff. All right. Should I get him an eyeball? I think so. I think he deserves to see where he's going at night. His nose only goes so far. You know what I'm saying? You know? There we go. So then, what kind of antler decorations? Or should I just like do sprinkles? Or what should I do for the last one? Sprinkles, yeah. I could just do sprinkles, or I could do the Sour Patch Kids hanging out for the antlers decorations. Those are his antlers, sort of. If I like it, I don't know if I like it that way, but it's kind of creepy actually. I'm taking that off. Let me see what I can do here. All right. What to do? I think I'm going to do M&Ms. Well, these are enormous, though. It's really unfortunate how big they are, but they are delicious. I do recommend. No, it's not going to work. I'm just going to sprinkles. Sorry. Sometimes I like it to be more than that, but there we go. There we go. Hello, welcome. There is my crunchy looking reindeer. He is crunchy looking. All right, I don't think I have any more reindeer shapes to mess up, so we're thankful for that. Let's do another ugly sweater, I think. That might be a fun thing to do. Ugly Christmas sweaters. I like ugly sweater parties a lot, but I could not find my ugly sweater this year. Okay, let's see what we can do here. What color should the base be? I was thinking blue, possibly, or green. Green might be nice. Let's do green. Green and red, possibly? Could. Oh my gosh, do we dare? The red just doesn't flow as well as the green does, though. And I think it's because I didn't get the same one. That's probably exactly what happened. But this is the only one that was left on the shelf. So I don't know. But anyway, let's try it. Let's see if we can get a little bit out here. Not very easily. I might have to resort to gel. I think I will. I'll resort to gel. Pack this up. Where's the red gel? Red gel, red gel. Where is the red gel? Nope, not there, not there, not there. Where did it go? Oh, right in front of my face. All right, good to know. So I'm just going to decorate like you would any other random sweater. I'm going to do it up here too. There we go. The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. You come for the cookies, you stay for the SpongeBob references. That's how this works. All right, so I'm trying to make it look like a sweater does, and it's not gonna be completely straight, so then I have to make like a little collar on the top with the red gel that I keep losing. Here it is. Okay. So I'm just gonna make like a little collar. Yeah, there. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And now let's decorate a little bit. I don't have a lot of M&Ms, but I have some. Let's see. I have 3 gray ones. And I feel like it's not enough. Should I do these like square little marshmallow things, maybe? Maybe that would look cute. I don't know. Oh, it's got a little face on it. That's cute. They're just so huge. Why did they have to be so big? All right. Let's do some Sour Patch Kids. Here now. Shoot. Susan is stumped, ladies and gentlemen. I am stumped. All right. Let us. It's an ugly sweater, right? Let's be ugly about it. I can't be ugly. I tried, but I can't. Not on the pink. The pink looks weird. I don't know. I'll try it. Just sprinkle it on. Just whatever is on there, just do it. Just get it on there. It just bothers me so much when it doesn't match. But it's an ugly sweater, so it's not. It doesn't need to, right? Hopefully. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. I mean, all things considered, I have one more Christmas sweater I can play with, so let's just keep this as it is before I ruin it completely. That is a sweater. All right, let's do a tree, shall we? Or maybe another candy cane will do. Let's do like a pink one. I like pink. All right, let's do a pink candy cane, shall we? Pink and white. Silver and gold. Pink and white. So there is a pink one. I'm gonna use red gel on top of it so the sprinkles will stick a little bit better. All right, not this one. Okay, so yeah, red gel. It doesn't have to be white and red. Have you seen the funky candy canes that they sell now? Craziness. It's just out of control. Oh, there's a crow here. Come to see Maya. Probably asking for food, but we'll see. Maybe later. I'll have to put some of these leftover nuts outside for him later. All right, but now I want some white sprinkles. I'd like to use these, but I don't know that they're going to go. Oh, they did. Woohoo! Surprise, I didn't think they were actually going to go through. Holes. Whatever. I'd prefer them to be a little bit more strategically placed, but since that one just went rogue, I guess the rest of them are just going to do it too. Just let them go rogue. All right, there's my candy cane. Pink one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 shapes left. Let's do a Santa hat. I haven't done one of those in a little bit. I think I want to use the gel for the Santa part. Last time I used the cupcake icing, it didn't go as well. I want to do the same thing that I did for this Santa. It's like put white on it and then put gel. So let's do the white one first. It's running a little low on this. Need to squeeze it like a toothpaste, you know, like a tube of toothpaste. But really, the effects of this are the opposite of toothpaste. This product is the opposite of toothpaste. But you need to still squeeze it like toothpaste. Makes sense? No. All right, so now we're going to use the gel and put it over top of this white icing so it makes a nice red color. Yeah. This is a good decision. I don't usually use the gels because I know it doesn't really do much, but I think I kind of like it in this situation. What I'm singing now does not have anything to do with what I was trying to sing before, and it's funny that my brain just morphs into that type of thing. All right. I made sure I had at least a couple of gingerbread men that did not fall apart, so good, because what's gingerbread without a gingerbread man, you know? And I didn't make a house though, so I guess that's what I have to do, but I'm not making a house. My gravity skills and my architectural abilities are not, they leave much to be desired. It's better for my sanity not to make a gingerbread house, but gingerbread man I can do. So let's do, and I want to do let's do this marshmallow for the hat here, for the ball of the hat. And right here, down here, since that marshmallow is so enormous, I guess I can get away with the M&Ms, or maybe I could just do the sprinkles. That's probably a better idea. Let's just do the sprinkles. But very strategically placed, because that's the person I am. I gave a gift yesterday to somebody, and he's like, "Why?" And I was like, "Because that's who I am." He's like, "I didn't get you a gift." I'm like, I don't give gifts with the intention of getting something back. I give gifts because I like to give gifts. I like to have a theme going. I like to see their face when I pick something out. It makes me happy. All right, so I'm just doing a little bit at a time for the texture on the bottom of the cookie, where the hat, brim, whatever it is, the furry part. Can't remember where my Santa hats are either. I might have thrown those out. I don't usually wear a lot of Santa hats. I do have one that's a Capitals, though. Capitals Santa hat. Yes, I do. I wore it to the game last year, and then I got COVID. Not because of the hat, but because of the game. Not really the players, just the fans, and being in an enclosed space in the cold. I will learn my lesson for next time, hopefully. And if I don't, I don't. What are you gonna do? I'd like to use more Sour Patch Kids for whatever I do next because I have a lot of green ones left over. So that would be fun to do. All right, so there is my second. I guess that's only my second Santa hat. Okay, Santa hat. All right, five more. What should I do? Should I do a gingerbread man, a tree? Let's do a, just did a gingerbread man. Let's do a tree. Let's do a tree, shall we? I need to get out another plate. Give me one moment. Oh, I'm gonna need another clean plate to put the cookies on for when they are needing to dry, set up, whatever you want to call it. All right, I got one more. That's good because I didn't want to overlap them too much because then they'll stick together, of course. That's obviously science. All right, I have a Sour Patch Kid that fell on the floor. Of course, I'm not going to use that one, but I don't want it to be on the floor, so I'm taking that off the floor. Okay. So, because I have mostly green Sour Patch Kids left, I think that's what I'm going to do. White tree, green Sour Patch Kids to make it green. And after that, if I want to add any ornaments, I'm going to have to put more icing on top or gel and just start the process all over again. Just pile it on. That's how it works here in my world. Layers upon layers upon layers. Can't wait to show you guys what all I did. It's really fun. The cookies look really fun. I think they're going to bring a lot of joy to a lot of people. So that's the whole, and Santa Claus, of course. And that is what the season is about. This is my 20th cookie that I'm decorating from this batch. 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm 24. Good. Considering one broke, I think that's pretty good. I have an actual decent sized batch. I'm making the tree trunks, just keeping them as the gingerbread flavor. I haven't decided if I'm going to continue that for this one. Maybe I'll just put it like all sugar all the time. Let's do it. Let's make it. Because then I can put sprinkles down here and make it brownish again. Gold, whatever. All right. So then I made the whole thing white icing. Looks delicious. I'm going to do the Sour Patch Kid placement first, and then I will do. This is how the tree's going to be green. Just Sour Patch Kids. I think it's going to be a hit with his son. Most kids like Sour Patch Kids. I don't know what it is about them. They're crazy. Just kidding. They're delicious, I guess, in their own way. I gave away a bunch of Sour Patch Kids this year to people. They do look fun. This tree looks weird, but I don't mind. It's fine. I like the design of Sour Patch Kids. Not necessarily eating them, but I like the design of them. All right, there's that. So that makes the tree green. It looks like a rib cage, but I don't care. So we are just being creative over here. Let me just, I don't care if the whole tree gets goldish. Let's do it. And let us put some ornaments on the tree. In order to do that, I need to put something sticky on the outside. This is what I have so far. Hold it up a little bit so you guys can see. It's all Sour Patch Kids. Let's see what we can do to make it more festive. Let's see here. I can do just like trying to think. Do that there, there, just random dots of gel so I can stick stuff to it. What stuff? I don't know. Just anything I find lying around. Or sprinkles, of course. I could always just resort to sprinkles, which I might. Let's just do the green sprinkles. But I could also put stuff on top. Let's see. I can do eyeballs. I can just do a tree of eyeballs. Would that be fun? It is about the right size. I could. It would be creepy, but I could do it. I have other trees that are not as creepy, so why not? Let's just do a tree of eyeballs. Eyeball tree. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake, and it's because of this tree of eyeballs. So be good for goodness sake. This looks silly. I don't know how I feel about this right now. That's what I have. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's even going to stay, so I don't think I'm going to have them on there. I'll just keep that one seeing you when you're sleeping type of a thing down there. That one evil eye. But after that, I think it's just going to have to be sprinkles because it's not going to stay on top. Sprinkle me timbers. Let's see. Or like icing, of course. I could just do some red icing. Hopefully it'll stay. That would be so nice if it would, but it won't. This is not, I don't recommend this one of cake icing. The tubes are much better. FYI. All right, well, I think that might be my end for this tree. I don't think I'm going to be able to cover it up any better than what I already did. So I think it's pretty creative, actually. So this is my last tree. It's just all Sour Patch Kids. I have 4 more cookies to decorate. Should I do another gingerbread man or my last sweater? I feel like the sweater should be the very last one because it's just whatever I have left over. So let's do another gingerbread man. What color should I make him? So I make him yellow. I don't have a lot of yellows, but at least he's safe enough to be yellow, I guess. I could put yellow and then have some or purple or something. I don't know. Making him yellow. He's my yellow man. I'll put like a shirt on him this time. Something like that. Or like an ugly Christmas sweater would be fun. All right. Okay, just spreading out the icing a little bit. See what I can do with it. Sprinkle some stuff on there or something. Do something. All right. It's getting very sugary up in here. Okay. All right, just spreading it around. Could add some more, but I'm going to wait. I'm just trying to, I want it to be a very thin layer because I was thinking about putting some cookie icing on top. Of course, the face, so I could take some from the face. All right, so there's that. He's as yellow can be. What should I put on him? Let's see here. I have some more green Sour Patch Kids. I could make him a little makeshift hat or pants or something. I could. Let me see. I think I want to. What do I want to do? Put like red on him or something? I could make him orange. Where's the red jelly down? I always forget where it is. Okay. Let me see if I can do something. I'm just sort of playing around at this point. Sorry, I'm losing a little bit of concentration, but I'm working on it. See, I'm just sort of playing around, see if I can make it like an orange. Yeah, you can. So I want him to have orange pants because who doesn't want orange pants? Orange pants, blue top, something like that. And then a face. All right, we can do this. It's going good, going well. Orange pants. All right, let's do some kind of top. Should I do like a greenish yellow? Yeah, that's gross. Let's do. I wish I had gotten more gel colors. I didn't even think that they would be so useful. Let's do blue on top, I guess. It's a crop top, of course, because we're trendy here. Susan does not wear crop tops, but Susanspiration people, sure, why not? So it's sort of greenish, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. Just trying to play around with it. Let's do some sprinkles, shall we? Let's sprinkle it on up. I don't even know where I'm going with this. This is not a very good looking gingerbread man. I feel bad. But I'm usually better at this, but I'm sort of running out of steam. Hurry up, Susan. Go. Go, go. What time is it? Yeah, I can see why. Okay. It's almost medicine o'clock. So let's see here. Should I put some eyeballs on him so people know that he's a person and not a random beast crawled out of the dark for bad purposes? Stop. Just stop. Okay. Let's just do the gel, I guess, for the mouth. He's a weird one. This gingerbread man. Okay, I'm not the most proud of this one. I was trying to give him a shirt and pants, and it looks strange, but we all need a strange one in our. That's me. I'm the strange one. Okay, let's do a candy cane, nice and safe. Let's do that. Don't think about it. Jesus, I don't know, man. Yellow might not have been the best choice, but I needed it. I just didn't need it for that reason. All right, let's make this whole thing white and do sprinkles for the stripes. I've done that before. I just don't have any red sprinkles, unfortunately. But I do, I do, but they're sugar ones, or I also have Sour Patch Kids. I have pink ones, though. Pink sprinkles. Next year, I want to start early. Much earlier. You know what would be fun is I made New Year's cake, like cookies. I love New Year's. That is my favorite holiday. One of them. I love Halloween and I love New Year's. And I just like the idea of partying for absolutely just because the time changed. And I like New Year's resolutions and I like kissing somebody at midnight, even though I'm currently technically a little bit single, more or less. It's complicated. But I still like the idea of it and I like starting over, and I hated this year so much, so I will try and celebrate. I'm so worried that next year is going to be just like this year, but hopefully it won't. Let's just have a pleasant outlook on our lives, please. All right, so if I'm going to use this Sour Patch Kid, I have to cut it up. Put one here. One here. One here. one here, and one more. So I do not like even numbers, y'all, for aesthetic reasons. I don't. All right, that is a candy cane. I think that's a very simple candy cane. Should I add some sprinkles? Hey, why not? Let's do some pink ones. Woo-hoo. Very light pink. That's nice. All right, that's done. All I have left in terms of Sour Patch Kids are green Sour Patch Kids. Just FYI. I don't think I put as many red ones in as pink. I mean, I did use a lot of red ones, but I didn't use that many. I don't think. I cut it up for the other one. I think there are more greens than there were reds, and that's just a shame. It's a conspiracy. All right. What did I say? I was going to do the sweater last, so let's do this. Let's not make him so horrible this time. Let's make him look a little bit better. I think, let's see. I usually like to put overalls on him. Most of the other ones I put overalls on, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. Do I want overalls on this one? I guess I could. Let's do the blue one again. Make it look better than the last blue one I did. Yeah. So I will put blue overalls like a la Super Mario Brothers. I wish I had some black colored frosting, but I don't. And my red is not doing well, so I need to figure out a creative way to make him cute. I should have just bought food coloring. I didn't even think of that, but I thought the gel would suffice, but I should have bought more than just red and green. I need to practice what I preach, don't I? Okay, so he has cute little overalls on. I can put buttons on him that are only have one. That's unfortunate, don't I? Well, I have more. Hang on. For the purposes of science, I'm going to get more M&Ms that are in my trail mixes. Just making sure I don't have anything else. Okay. So in mind, if that's what I think it is. No, it's not. All right, so I have more of these trail mix things. I barely eat them anymore, so might as well put them to good use. Okay. So I can put like yellow ones on here for his little buttons, which I did not think of the first time I did this with another one. So oh, there's a red one in here. Gosh, I was so sure they omitted the red ones, but there's a red one in here. That's good. That's helpful, but I don't see another yellow one. Let's see. Is there a yellow one in here? Just orange. There's a yellow one in this one. Okay. These are trail mix packs from Wegmans. I used to carry them around me. I called it my emotional support trail mix because it's extremely true. When you think that you have no food, you have to order, or at least I do, because I'm a little bit compulsive. I order a whole bunch of food and then I don't need all that and then I gain weight. So I carry this around as a little snack in case I need it. And it worked pretty well for this one. So those are his buttons. They're a little big, but you know, it's okay. And then what else? He needs a face. Let's see. Let's just do the regular blue icing or something. Or let's do white icing, actually. Let's wipe that off. I think I deserve to have one normalish looking gingerbread man. Normalish. Okay. Now I want him to have green eyes. Green eyeballs. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I feel like he should have something red on him because he doesn't yet. Just to keep it all concise. So I'm going to make red for his mouth. Or I guess I could do it for, I don't know. See what we can do here. That's better. He's kind of cute, I must say. He's kind of adorable. All right. That is a gingerbread man. He's kind of cute. He's a lot more normal than the last guy I did. So here is my very last cookie for this batch. It's an ugly Christmas sweater. What should I do? Should I just play like free for all? Should I just like dump stuff on there, or should I actually make it strategic? I don't know. Let's see. Trying to think. Let's see. They look pretty good, I must say. I think I did a good job. I like to experiment and stuff. Maybe this should be like a Hanukkah sweater. No, it shouldn't. I just have so much blue left over. I can make it pinkish. Pink and white or something. I think I am going to do sugar cookies because I do have a lot of stuff left over. Yeah, I might come back and do another live with it, or I might just do a video. I haven't decided yet, but let's see what we can do here. What can I do for this? Let's one thing at a time, please. Trying to think. I could put M&Ms on it. I would like it to be in rainbow order, but I don't think I have any more yellows. I think I used up the yellows for the M&Ms in this trail mix bag. So, what to do? I did the last sweater was almost all green, but I didn't have a sweater that's blue. Let's do a blue sweater for no reason. You can start with blue, just continue to decorate until it's not blue. I just don't see myself using a lot of blue, although I could. You never know. I never use the purple. I need to use some of that purple, maybe. Maybe in the next batch. Maybe in another life. I was a little sad that there's no more holidays coming besides New Year's. I guess there's Valentine's Day. I could make stuff for Valentine's Day. I don't currently have a Valentine, really. And if I did, and actually for the past 2 years, we didn't really celebrate Valentine's Day because, like, it is sort of a Hallmark holiday. But I like to celebrate things. So I could do something that's Valentine's-y, even if it's, like, for friends. Think about that. I could do, like, cupcakes or something. I do like conversation hearts. I like the design of conversation hearts, and the purple ones are my favorite taste-wise. But so I could do something with conversation hearts if I make something. I used 1 year I made conversation heart shoes for a child. That was awesome. Even the commission itself was awesome because it came from a customer at my store that I used to work at. So sweet of her. I wonder how she's doing. I hope she's okay. But it was for her grandchild that I did that. All right, it's getting blue. It's bluing. I'm gonna draw white over top of it, I think, to make it look more like a sweater. It could be a Hanukkah sweater. Actually, I might do that. I'm not above it. I'm not Jewish. I love Hanukkah. Is it weird? I'm not Jewish. I just love Hanukkah. I like the idea of it. I also like Passover, but that's only because of the plague of frogs. But I love commercialization of Hanukkah. It just cracks me up, and it makes me so happy, more so than the commercialization of Christmas it does, honestly, because it's really the most creative that some people can actually be. Christmas, you don't really need a lot of creativity. It's just Christmas in general is not very creative. We stole it from the pagans, but Hanukkah is just super creative with their commercialization, and I just love to see it every year. So maybe this will be a Hanukkah cookie. It would amuse me, even if it doesn't amuse anybody else. That's all that matters, is I'm the one who's doing this, so it's my show. I really want to make Hanukkah shoes. Like I told a friend of mine, I'm like, if you know any Jewish people that would like some Hanukkah shoes for next year, I would love to get on board with that. I just want to have the design in my Etsy shop, to be honest, and I would love to try it. And I think it would be really fun and festive for the community. And as long as you guys don't think I'm being anti-Semitic, and I'm not trying to, just please give me a commission, and I will definitely 100% make you anything you want. I have so many Jewish friends, but they just don't They just don't, I mean, I don't know. I don't think they think that I would do it, and I would. I would do all kinds of themes that I don't necessarily particularly jive with. It doesn't mean that I can't make it look great for somebody else. All right, so that is a sweater. Now I need to decorate it. Since we did the blue theme, let's just go with some M&Ms. Why shall we? We have a lot of blue M&Ms here. Let's do some green too. Similarly, I have a friend that was raised Jewish, and she loves Christmas. And I mean, like, I guess you just love what you don't grow up with or something, just to see what happens, just to see what it's like. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I like Christmas too. I do. I just love Hanukkah. I just love it. I can't explain it. All right, this is getting less and less like a Hanukkah sweater, but more just like a regular old ugly sweater. It doesn't have to be for Christmas, just ugly. Ugly as possible, please. I don't have any more orange, do I? Is there orange in here? Yeah, a little bit. I hate to bust these open, but I wasn't eating them anyway, so I might as well just use them. All right. Almost done. We're just gonna make the most of everything. I didn't have enough yellow M&Ms to make this. If you guys are wondering about my rainbow order choices, it wasn't because I didn't want to. I was looking for red M&Ms before, and they weren't in there. Now they are, but apparently they might not actually. There's one more in here that I see. Hopefully there's one more. If not, I might have to mix and match. I might have to mix and match. Shoot, that sucks. Okay, let's see if I can squeeze this over a little bit. Just to scooch them over, and then put different colors on the other side. I guess blue would be the next in line. Pretty good, pretty good. It's ugly Christmas sweater or ugly sweater in general. It's just ugly. It's ugly as possible. All right. I think I'm done. Do I need any sprinkles? I mean, who doesn't need sprinkles? Let's see. I would do white sprinkles, just like the white balls. Let them bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Or not. Let's do this one. Oh my God, that's a lot. All right, that was more than I intended. But that is my last cookie. I'm going to show you all the ones I did. Give me a moment to move stuff out of the way. And then I think I'm going to end the stream. This cord may not go very far, but let's see if I can do this. Okay. All right, so we have those ugly Christmas sweaters and that one, that plate over there with my horrible jaundice gingerbread man. These are probably some of the best ones I did over here. Gosh, if I can let it move. Lights in the way, sorry. All right, so there are all the rest of the ones I did. And I will definitely show pictures online. So anybody who wants to see them, thank you so much for joining me. Merry Christmas, everybody. I got to clean up my table, and I think I might make some sugar cookies just because I want to use the rest of this stuff up. So thanks for joining me, and if you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and have a Merry Christmas, or whatever you celebrate. Just have a happy day off, okay? Thank you. Bye.